Hi Aries, what's up? Jackie here, she, hers. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mercury, Mars, Venus. Check the placements in your chart, babe. Okay. Real as fuck relationship deck. New deck, Aries. We have the rainbowy side, like, yay, happy, good stuff. And then we have the real as fuck hard stuff that happens in relationships. So first card out, we have divorce and done. Moving on for the better and letting go. Hashtag case close. I really see a lot of you have been stabbed in the back here and you're coming out of some sort of major cycle or transition with this and really working on healing. 1010, that angel number is very significant to you during this time. And I feel like telling you, Spirit has your back. 7 of Cups in the upright, and then out of this other deck we have 7 of Pentacles and 7 of Cups in the positions that you want them to be. This was divinely guided, and 7 of Cups in the reverse. You're really coming out of this worry, or was this really for me? Did I really need to get a divorce? Did I really need to break up with this person? Did I need to break up with this partner, spouse, work, job, career, family member, whatever? And it's really meant to happen for a reason. Some of you, this person had a drinking problem and it was keeping you up at night here. Depression, anxiety, couldn't sleep overall. And 4 of Wands, this could have been something where you were married to someone or had a soul contract union. And Star card energy, there will be a lot of healing, could be with an Aquarius, and Queen of Wands, and Queen of Coins in the upright. Like, you're becoming very confident with your energy too. We have Strength card, Courage, Leo in the upright as well. You could have those placements in your chart. You could have also been in the same gender or sexuality type of relationship with those cards pulling out here overall. But I really feel like Spirit is telling me to tell you, sexual self-care card in the reverse, breathe. Boo, slow down when it comes to this relationship, this divorce, this divorce from a spouse, a family member, a hookup, a fuck buddy, a partner, whatever, a breakup. The case is closed. So you really need to be working on some different types of things with your own energy, maybe stress, anxiety, body breathing, belly breathing, really connecting to breath work during this time is going to be very good for you during Gemini season. But you do have new friends and new family members and things coming in, and it's coming in hot. So Spirit's really showing you that this had to happen. And this could also be a Pisces that's coming in and wants to be able to date you, marry you, or some of you, this could also be some sort of windfall of money potentially, or just really spending more time with family members and friends here that are going to support you through this. Like, Spirit legit has your back. You could have Pisces in your chart as well. Out of the Spirit Says deck, we have alignment. You are in alignment with your soul's purpose and you're growing and connecting to your higher self. You could be 44, force could be significant to you, but it's really that heart chakra here, space and energy. And with the 10 of Coins, you have people that love you, you have people that care about you, and that do want to show up for you during this time. Okay, so Aries, we are going to shuffle this out on camera and see what most important messages for Aries are out of the sexual self-care deck. And depending on what pops out, we may or may not clarify. So we have, clean your sex toys using sex toy spray, soap, water after each use in the upright. 22 could be significant to you. Picked up on this energy of stressors. Some of you are dealing with a stress response cycle, decrease in sex, maybe burnt out because you can't focus on sex because you're overthinking about things that are going on in your life. 106 bringing down to 7 crown chakra. You could be getting lots of headaches during this time. You could also be using defense mechanisms like to ignore stress that are projection, minimization, deflecting, really suppressing your emotions and feelings during this time. We also have penis in the reverse showing up overall. You could be 78, but you could also struggle with getting it up is all I'm going to say with that, just because I don't know what I'm going to say. But this is something where this could be needing to really work on ingrained negative sexual beliefs or mindset coming into. So Aries, some of you may struggle with this for a while. You might also have to notice and focus in on some body mapping, what you like and what you don't like when it comes to sex, as well as talking to partners or future partners about this too. We have sex gear at the bottom of the deck here. So some of you are really needing to focus in on your own sexual self-care first before bringing in a partner, a new partner, or a spouse in or whatever to feel sexually confident in this, exploring different aftercare items, batteries, condoms, lubes, anything else, okay? Aries, we are going to clarify stressors and see what's coming up for you. So when it comes to sexual self-care and relationships, what does Aries need to know and be mindful of when it comes to stressors? Ooh, yep, court case. What did I say? Divorce and done court case. You feel unbalanced. You feel like you've been so giving to people that you can't give them any more of your energy. This could have been money. This could have been like people borrowing your card, or this could have been maybe even a child custody battle case here overall that's coming out for you. Things not being balanced, things not being grounded, and this could be something where there's been a lot of stress that you've encountered and endured during Gemini season here. You could have Gemini, Aquarius, Libra in your chart. There could be a message here in regards of, you know, a court case or something like that, and that could be something you're really stressed about overall. Yeah, Seven of Cups in the reverse. This is like the divorce energy. And I think some of you had a third party situation gone wrong. Queen of Swords in the reverse. Somebody communicated this to you and that conversation did not go well. It was very psychologically abusive and manipulative, and children could have gotten involved or in the middle or even been triangulated. We have Page of Cups and Page of Swords here. So there's a lot of emotional manipulation and gaslighting, and you were put into a situation where like this person gave me no option, no choice. You cheat on me. You know, it's my one rule and we don't do it here. For some of you, this is also, I'm not going to lie to you, Aries, on my channel. So for whomever needs to hear this, if you're coming here as a parent, a caregiver, a family member, a loved one, whatever, there could have been something that happened potentially during Libra season that you are dealing with now, where someone was potentially, you know, touched and it was a child, and that's coming out right now. And you didn't want to believe this child in the past, but you came out of this. This could have happened, you know, with someone in a position of power and children right there. And someone tried to lie to you, or maybe 3 people tried to lie to you, or this was like a group situation here. So some of you are going to court for that specifically with, you know, unwanted touch kiddos, things of that sort nature. And Queen of Swords in the reverse and the Page of Cups in the reverse. People really tried to, and 9 of Pentacles in the reverse, tried to delay this with you, but this came out at the end of the day. There were certain types of thoughts and things that were talked about that came up that maybe a child should not have known about or said, and they said their feelings and they shared it with you. And then Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, you think, oh my gosh, how did this fucking happen? Empress energy though, and King of Pentacles, justice will be served. For some of you, this could have been someone that you're married to, that you trusted your kids with as well, or a past partner or spouse, or someone that you feel really solid with and that you had a heart-centered connection. But everything is going in your favor here. Justice will be served. You have the Empress in the upright here. That's Libra Taurus energy overall. You could have those placements in your chart too. Yeah, 3 of Wands in the reverse. This could have happened on a trip or a family vacation. Chariot, yep, again in the reverse, or in a car while traveling. This person's not going to get away with this. It's not going to be successful here overall. This literally happened. Like, if you don't know what I'm referencing, this is what literally happened. And this is going to come out in potentially a fire sign season, or this person could have been a fire sign. And again, someone that maybe you are married to, love, or have some sort of close connection with. So we're going to get away from that because it's a very specific energy. Tell me about penis in the reverse. What does Aries need to know? If you need to, well, that makes sense with this too. If you need to seek a private reading with me on this, let me know. But this could be, again, Taurus, or you're married to this person here overall, or maybe you're seeking counseling with this, or sex coaching or sexual wellness, because the Hierophant is traditional, and now you might be taking some non-traditional realms, like maybe, yes, like you've tried all the different things. 8 of Pentacles, like you've tried this medication, this medication, this medication, this medication, and now you might be exploring some things more with your sexuality here. And King of Wands in the reverse here, you're disappointed that maybe things aren't happening as fast as you want to, but you are taking leadership of this and needing to move forward. 7 of Pentacles, High Priestess, Justice. Wow, okay. Okay. Bottom of the deck here. We have 7 of Pentacles. You're like 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Do I actually need help with this? Don't I actually need help with this, right? Don't gaslight the people that are helping you with this. Trust your intuition and their psychic knowing and abilities. You could be working with a Cancer on this. That could really be helping you. You don't do yourself justice if you don't actually move forward with this here. Cancer card again, it's not successful. Major Tower moment is caused and happened, and then Empress energy in the reverse. Now, for some of you, this is also me picking up on that child custody battle again. And this is like, trust your intuition. Don't gaslight it. There will be something that does come out, and it's going to be maybe there was some sort of crash and burn during sex, or some sort of injury. This could have been an injury of different body parts, whatever. And this could also be someone got rid of a kiddo, or ended up being pregnant, and then like you aren't going to be able to see your kiddos again for the other type of energy. These two come I feel like they're just connected together with other things I said with the last card here overall. Top of the deck, yeah, Page of Pentacles. There's going to be a message about this. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. 3 of Swords in the reverse. For some of you, this has happened 3 times during sex, and it's like, oh my God, well, this person's shaming me and everything like that, but you want them to be supportive here. So some of you do need to work on that in your relationship or your marriage, or focus on friendship first here. Invest in this and it's going to get better, okay? For those Aries that needed to hear that overall out there. 10 of Swords, some of you really have been stabbed in the back. It feels like there's multiple cases, court cases with different types of things here, and justice is going to be served. Libra again, I keep seeing the Libra card here. Whew. It just keeps cutting out of this deck for you, okay? This year is also the year of karma. So 888 portal could be very significant. I just keep picking up on that for so many signs. We have date night coming in. So congratulations for those of you that are going to get some date nights, but this is also a date night with yourself. We have boundaries coming out in the reverse here. A lot of you need to be setting better sexual boundaries at this time. Even thinking about relationships too. Who gets in my energy? Who does not get into my energy? Maybe needing to protect your energy as well here. Thinking about different types of partner, spouses, dates, and even relationships and family members and friends too. Some of you do need to be talking about sex for 99 in the reverse here. You are maybe scared, nervous, don't know what to do, don't know where to start, don't know how to bring up that conversation. Make sure you do work with a sex therapist, coach, or consultant near you. Or if you want to be able to learn how to do some of that stuff, reach out to me, boo. Let's talk about some real as fuck relationships, Aries. Just be, okay. Wow, you got a lot here. I'm not going to take all the ones that popped out at the end. But just because they're good and bad doesn't mean they're good for your head. Hashtag don't get it twisted. So you got a dark card. Then we have someone is bossing you around or treating you like an employee when you're not. Hashtag fired. Oh my goodness. And another dark card. Negative comments, self-talks, and criticism about your being made. Hashtag inner critic. People pleasing this relationship because they don't want to lose you. Clingy. Okay. Let's talk about this. Aries, this could be you. This could be other people. Your crown chakra is really activated during this time. You're thinking back and forth whether or not you actually want to be with this person or just if they're good for the sex, right? Whatever. 7th house in astrology is Libra, Taurus here. Energy, you could have those placements in your chart. You could have a stellium. There could be planets transiting that for you currently overall. Now we have 66 here. Someone is bossing you around, treating you like an employee when you're not. Hashtag fired. So you have to trust your intuition with this. Your third eye chakra is very active and activated. Trust your inner knowing, trust your feelings, trust what you need to say in these moments. And you could be getting fired from a boss, a job, or career, or be doing the firing from all these different things, or that again could be this divorce and done breakup energy. We also have the 12th house in astrology here, which is Pisces energy. So you could have a lot of hidden negative sexual beliefs or subconscious psyche beliefs about your sexuality, your gender, or different types of things in regards to mental health and how they connect. We also have 12 breaking down to a 3. We are in Gemini season. Gemini rules the 3rd house. So you could be overthinking about some of these things or really wanting to learn more and more and more. Whew, Aries, protect your energy. Okay, what does Aries need to know about this? Just because they're good and bad doesn't mean they're good for your head. Don't get it twisted. Okay. Okay, so for some of you, 9 of Wands in the reverse. You could have been playing victim with this and telling yourself a story that they're so great or so great. And then you're like, yeah, no, they aren't. And the Moon card deep down inside, you know you can't live this lie anymore subconsciously here. You might think, oh, we have so much in common intellectually and some similar interests here. But when it actually comes down to it, this person's not showing up for you. This could be a Cancer or Pisces here. They could have in their chart 3 of Blades. You're heartbroken over this situation. And Ace of Wands. They aren't even pouring into you or your relationship or your marriage creatively or even dates with you creatively. Some people are actually struggling with maintaining arousal and desire. So if you know what I'm referring to, you know here. King of Blades, yeah. For a lot of you, I just feel like this is someone who's trying to get you to do what they want a majority of the time. Really being crafty in what they say and how they say it here. And it's like, damn, they're so good that I have to like kind of catch this little bit. But some of you are going to block this person, and some of you are going to break up with this person. This person could also have kids here, and you should be like, yeah, no, I'm not taking care of your kids anymore. Okay. Or, you know, they could be using you to take care of their kids, and like you have sex with them every so often, right? We have 2-2 in the reverse. You could be 22. This could just be something that you don't want to do. 9 of coins in the reverse here. Yeah, 5 of coins. Someone's projecting their depression onto you. They're literally projecting their depression, their trauma, and their physical health, mental health, sexual health, and wellness onto you. And it's not going to work. Hermit card, hidden enemy here, 12th house. This could also be a Virgo. This person might be revealed, or it might come out during the full moon. And again, the owl with clairvoyance, trust your intuition. Cats and dogs could be significant to you. They could be coming around to your house or really trying to give you a message to warn you about this person here. 3 of coins in the reverse. You could have met this person like traveling, or you could be traveling really far distances just to have sex with them, and it's like at the end of the day it doesn't feel like it's worth it. Devil card, Capricorn energy. This person could also have an addiction, or you only have sex when both of you are high or drunk or whatever. And then 5 of blades, like you hate it, you regret it, like you come out of it but you don't like it. Some of you just might be using drugs and alcohol to have sex or whatever, and you know that you have to invest into better relationships here. Queen of coins overall. Take the lead of your life and take the lead of that energy, okay? Tell me about someone's bossing you around and treating you like an employee when you're not, or maybe you are a boss at a workplace setting. Again, remember, this is all relationships on my channel here. But this is that dynamic of like, someone is a boss at their job or something, or they're treating you like an employee or a customer or whatever, and then it's like a relationship dynamic that doesn't feel good, it doesn't feel right. You feel like you're being taken down to, you feel like emotionally you don't have that intimacy with your partner, and you're like, what the fuck? Why would you say these things to me? Like, I don't work for you. I'm not this person that, I'm not your employee. Like, you can't just say these things to me. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune here. Karma's going to come and bite them in the ass here. And again, what did I say? They aren't pouring into you emotionally here. Fixed sign energy, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius here in the reverse. And again, this could also be something where this person could work as a car salesperson, a mechanic, or really just have like the Wheel of Fortune is like spinning here. Pay attention to bees and butterflies too. Red and white roses might be significant to you. This person might also be bossing you around with like what to do about your sexuality with like the rainbow here, or trying to tell you certain things. Maybe with the Queen of Cups here, it's like this person that you are with isn't pouring into you emotionally, mentally, and psychologically, and you really need them to be there to honor your feelings. And some of you might be working on this in therapy or coaching as well. The other cards, you've been really strong, I can see that. And for some of you, you've really worked hard to invest in the best version of yourself. And I feel like you are running away from this person because they aren't doing the same thing. You could be in a same sex, same gender, relationship, whatever, or a part of the queer community. But it's like you've taken the lead on your life to move forward. And 10 of Blades, this isn't successful. This person stabbed you in the back. Ace of Cups here. You have brand new beginnings, opportunities, and relationships for people that want to emotionally pour into you. Pay attention to dragonflies. You could be seeing those at this time. And Queen of Wands, this is you and your fucking power, Aries, being confident of like, I don't chase, I attract. And look at how fucking in the limelight she is, or this person is. They are just owning it. They are showing up for themselves. This is literally something where it's like, okay, I'm going to be the person that people give a damn about. And you know what? The people that give a damn about me are going to actually show up for me. So this is beautiful. Top of the deck here. Yeah. Queen of Coins. You are making lots of money. You're making moves in your life. You're working on sexuality and relationships and doing things that are really good for you during this time here. And 3 of Cups. This could have been, you know, a work situation or a third-party situation, triangulation, where this person wants to put you in the middle or another person in the middle. And it's like, no, don't talk to this person about us. Knight of Blades in the reverse. Someone's gossiping, lying about you, manipulating you. And 5 of Coins. It's because they're so mad and depressed with their life, and they have a lot of scarcity mindset and lack mentality. Tell me about these negative comments and inner critic. Most important messages for Aries during this time. Emperor, Aries, this is you in the reverse. You are being so mean to yourself right now. You don't feel like you're in your power here. Your thoughts are disrupting your peace, and some of you might need to really work on this and get grounded every single fucking day here, to pay attention to them. Yes, to be more loving to them. For some of you, this was a parent, a sibling, or a family member, or maybe even someone older than you that has said really nasty, negative comments about you, when all you've wanted is a hug from this person, or love, or like the loyalty and trust that maybe a dog has here. It's this emotional intimacy. 6 of Wands, this person, you know, or people, again, that's for some of you. This is somebody projecting this shit onto you. They're trying to like disrupt your peace here, but they're gonna fall flat on their face. They're gonna keep gossiping. And Cancer season, you're gonna move away from this person, or they could have Cancer in their chart. They could be a mother, you could be a mother, but really this is like success guaranteed, like moving away from this overall. Top of the deck, Hierophant. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna create a new relationship contract with myself that I'm not gonna be mean to myself, or maybe I'm gonna find a spiritual community or a healer or therapy or a counselor or a coach that can really help me with this and moving forward overall. 5 of Blades, yes, in the reverse. You want this to be closing up the cycle and letting go of this. Like, these thoughts are not mine, they are not for me. If someone else said this in the past, I'm going to release them, I'm going to recognize them, I'm going to release them, and I'm going to let go of them. And that takes time, energy, and effort. There's a lot of different 2 of Wands in the reverse. Somebody could have said this at a distance, or maybe while traveling too, but you may even benefit from maybe doing a Reiki burning bowl ritual, a full moon burning bowl ritual. You have the choice to move forward with this person, be it you or others. This could just be really something you are making the choice to work on during Gemini season for your well-being. And Spirit says you're protected. So for any of you out there that are like, I need help with this, but I'm scared, Spirit's like, be assertive. You got this. Stand up for yourself, and maybe go seek help with some of these negative thoughts, negative comments, or mindset overall. Say what you mean and mean what you say. Stop lying and start committing here. 74 breaking down to an 11. This could also be maybe someone needing to commit to you, to work on the things that you've asked them to as well. And we have friends, in-laws, and extended family conflicts around their eyes. Hashtag talk about it. Aries, you've had a fucking rough, rocky read here. I do not know what's going on here, but damn. Make sure you're taking care of yourself. Yeah, they're trying to keep you isolated, to have you all themselves hashtag controlling. That could be a family member, a friend, a loved one, someone trying to get you to do things that they don't want to do, or just isolate you from friends here. And we have, don't underestimate this person's ability to show up. You do have a pleasant surprise coming on your way. So Aries, cleanse your energy, protect your energy. My gosh. This was a rough read. Check the other placements in your chart to go see the full picture of things, okay? Final messages out of Spirit says, Aries, tell me what the hell's going on in the comments below. I'm sending y'all a big hug, yo. And make sure that you subscribe and say something supportive in the comments too. It will help my channel grow. And like this video. It's completely free to you. First card out, we have Soul Searching. Figuring out who you are in this life, your divine counterparts, and your spiritual community. We kind of talked about that with support. New moon. We have new beginnings are coming in for you. Start setting intentions and take actions now. You have major 1010 showing up. So, okay, if you want to know what angel that is, tell me in the comments below. But you do have the ascended master numbers around you. 33 here as well. You could be 33, but pay attention to those. A couple more, please. Ooh, we got one on the ground, Aries. Get grounded, maybe, is what the message will say. Synchronicities. Pay attention to the signs, angel numbers, animals, synchronicities, and what your guides are telling you. Absolutely. Spiritual tests. You are learning lessons, closing out major cycles, and your prayers have been heard. You're moving on to the next level of blessings here. And we'll do one more for Aries, please. Thank you. We have cleanse your energy. Take a salt bath, burn Palo Santo sage, relaxation scents, or whatever. We have higher realms. Pay attention to the higher realms around you. Your passed on loved ones are also safe and saying they are here with you. We have attracting better. Use the law of attraction to attract a better mindset for you. practice, Aries boo, and angel numbers. Pay attention to the angel numbers around you too, okay? Aries, this has been a rough read, a tough read. I know that you are the sign that gets to boss up and take the lead of your life, and I feel like you've been going through it a little bit. Again, cut the deck, protect your energy here. You can do it. Really set those boundaries, really think through what's best for you in all the different relationships that you have in your life too, okay? Thank you, Aries, so much for being here. Stay tuned for more. Check the other placements in your chart and stay shameless.